How to install a Human Touch Super Novo 2.0 Footrest Air Pump. You will need both a short-handled and long-handled magnetized Phillips head screwdriver, a wire cutter, and 2 zip ties. Be sure to save all removed parts for reassembly. To get started, power off the chair, then unplug it. Next, using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 4 screws that secure the rear shroud to the chair. Remove the shroud from the chair, turn it clockwise, then rest it on the floor behind the chair. Now, using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 3 screws that secure the PCB cover to the chair. Lift the PCB cover, then disconnect the safety sensor connector. Pull up on each back corner of the PCB cover to detach it from the chair, then remove the PCB cover. Next, detach the hose from the air pump. Using a magnetized short-handled Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 2 rear screws that secure the air pump to the chair. If you do not have a short-handled screwdriver, or if you find it too difficult to remove the screws, you may wish to remove the backrest cover to provide greater clearance. Using a long-handled Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 2 front screws. You will need to insert the screwdriver through the hole in the air pump to reach the screws. Following the air pump cable toward the main PCB, use a wire cutter to cut the 2 zip ties that secure the air pump cable to the cable bundle. Locate the white air pump cable connector to the main PCB, then pry up on the red connector lock tab to remove it. Disconnect the connector, then remove the air pump from the chair. To install the new air pump, place it into position with the hose fitting facing the rear of the chair, then connect the connector to the main PCB. Replace the connector lock, making sure the connector lock tab covers the cable connector release tab. Replace the 2 zip ties to secure the air pump cable to the cable bundle. Use a wire cutter to cut the excess zip ties. Now, replace the 4 screws to secure the air pump to the chair. If you are having difficulty installing a screw, install and tighten it by hand before using the screwdriver to secure it. Next, install the hose onto the air pump fitting as far as it will go. Note the slots on the PCB cover and the corresponding tabs on the chair. Lower the PCB cover slots onto the chair tabs, then use your hands to confirm that the tabs are installed in the slots. Next, lift the cover, then connect the safety sensor connectors. Replace the 3 screws to secure the cover to the chair. Now, place the rear shroud into position, making sure no cables are pinched between the shroud and the chair frame. Replace the 4 screws to secure the shroud to the chair. Finally, plug in the chair, power it on, and you're done.